Hello, hello, my singletons. So, the question of the day is, how often should we be reading our Bible? Me first. We should be reading our Bible every day. And from my personal experience, the less I read my Bible, the further I feel from God. The best way I can explain it is, if you ever been on a boat or a cruise, you always have that rope that is tethered to land, to the port, to the dock. And once it's unleashed, you drift off to sea. To me, the Bible keeps me connected to God, which is land. And once I disconnect from land, I keep looking back and I'm realizing that I'm further and further and further from Him, from His presence. And I may can survive because I have food and water on the boat or the ship. But eventually I'm going to run out and I'm going to be malnourished. And that's how I view my relationship with God in fasting and praying and reading my Bible. That rope is my lifeline to get me to shore, to get me to safety, to get me to more opportunities. You know, there's more life on land than on the boat because those things, those resources run out. So your word and your prayer life and your fasting gives you that strength, gives you that peace. It's undeniable how God can give you comfort and magnetize your faith that He's not going anywhere and He's always going to be a provider. So that is how I look at the Word of God, my source of food, spiritual food to keep me grounded and sane. Can we say sane? Sane in this world that we live in today. So the question of the day is, how often should we be reading our Bible? Until next time, guys, bye.